Alright, so how's it going? Everyone, we're back playing, and I guess we'll do some of this spell time, but I just saw about this. I was looking through the option things, and I was saying before about the, like, if I could transmogrify things, and apparently you can. So, like, when you're hovering over it, you push X to change appearance, I guess. So you can do that. I was gonna say, that'd be a really cool option if they had, like, because that was in Immortal Phoenix Rising, you could choose not to, like, you could equip like a helmet, but you could have it not show. And I was thinking that, and I never said it out loud. But that's cool. So now that's where these collection piece things go. So that's cool. I'm gonna probably opt. We can not. Oh, could I do that with this? Oh, you could. So you could just show. Well, that's cool. Oh wait, so can we get the Kraken? Yeah! Awesome. Okay. That's really cool. I had a feeling they would have something like that, but then I was like, maybe it'll be like a super late game thing kind of thing, but that's cool. It's also really cool. You can just do it. Like, you don't have to like go someplace to, you know. That'd be kind of annoying. You always had to go back to somewhere. Nothing really matches at all, but I just like the clothing pieces, so whatever. Yeah. How come shoes aren't a thing? Like, we're like the Nike Voldemort 9s or something. Why can't we get shoes? Then there's a challenge to do.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
The level 2 training or something?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. What really wants to do?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Pretty cool.
Nicely done.
Do the combos make it do more damage, I'm guessing?
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
That's cool.
That was something.
Accio.
Oops.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh, is that the wrong one?
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, shit. Unless I didn't do it fast enough.
Accio. Incendio.
What was that?
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
It was on cooldown. Oh my gosh. That would have been annoying.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Oh, here comes Captain again. I know you're thirsty, Captain. He ran over. He has a full bowl of water. He keeps going over to it, looking at it, and walking away. And it's not dirty because I literally just put new water in it.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round
Maybe
of
he
cross
wants it
wands
washed
ready?
out.
Big match
Do it
today.
in a few minutes. Boy.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for
Win
a
it
shot
all.
at glory?
Hold on. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm gonna refill Captain's water, I guess. Be right back. Okay.
I certainly
stupid.
am.
Brilliant.
I literally
Are you
poured the
doing
water
well,
out,
Governor?
poured it back in, and he drank it fine.
Yes, natty.
Then let's
Like
get
I literally
started.
just put new water in it like before I started this recording.
We can make this a
10
real
minutes ago.
victory.
That's the spirit.
4 people now? Now you better do something. Breakthrough red shields with damage spells like the fire. Okay, target lock.
I'm the one.
Jumped.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
That's
Act like a winner.
not cool now.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Accio. Stupefy.
Oh, I get stupefied.
Come on. Stupefy.
That girl just keeps catching the wall.
Levioso.
Protego.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Accio. There goes my wager.
Oh wait.
Incendio.
I thought that was naughty.
Levioso. You're better than that.
Naughty.
Accio.
Naughty.
Confringo.
Arrest momentum. Protego.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Levioso.
It's probably like some achievement or something. Heavy snow falls across the U.S.
What a
48 million people
victory!
impacted.
You've won the tournament.
Just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to
Is
the
that where that
victor
one
goes
dude,
the
Victor?
prize. And so it is my
Wasn't that his
great
name?
honor to present
it
you
like Victor
with
Crumb or
this
something
simple
like
yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist
Honor.
to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to herbology yet. Not like an achievement to like.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Oh,
Could
Should I
you
did
remind me
something.
how the Daedalian keys work?
oh, that's
again?
her.
When you spot or hear
Oh,
a
frick.
flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the
Oh,
lock
that's
is the
what
tricky part.
that's.
I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet,
I always
you'll
thought
have
those
to know what you
cabinets
find,
were
if anything.
Something. Really not an achievement. Wait, have we only got how many? 4 achievements. Unlock all the flu flame. Side quest. Use ancient magic on every enemy in the game. That's gonna be annoying as there's no way we're gonna complete that. I was kind of thinking I wanted to like go for the 100% in this game, but like, it's probably gonna, because if you miss something, you might have to do like another playthrough. I don't know. I don't really want to read the achievements yet, kind of thing, because it's like they kind of spoil stuff. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. We've only done that once. Goblin camp. Suggested level 2? You were supposed to go there at 2? Go to herbology. Yeah, we have none of the flu flames. Flu flames? Flu? Is there an L? This guy's really cool though. Hell is going on with the lighting? Other than like graphical and performance issues, this is like I'm liking everything about it. Did I even turn the... I don't even notice the difference. Like I'm changing all, like I turned film grain off, then motion blur off. I was running around before, like not recording. I turned both of these off. On performance and on fidelity, like I don't notice a difference.
You! It took us 3 days to find your brother, and your mother almost squashed him first. You know how much she hates dung beetles? Ah, but
Accio.
get it, eh? Well, let's see how much you like being turned into an insect next time you test my temper.
Owlers. Oh, there we go. Blue, so there is. The Ditney. Yeah, we got Ditney seeds. Whoa, this would be so cool in like real life. Have like a pond tree thing. Like a stairway down. That's so cool. That'd be so cool in real life. In the backyard, I don't know where the hell it would go. Whoa! And it's like an aquarium? Yo, that would be sick as fuck. That'd be so cool. Oh, I didn't want to go swimming in it. How do you get out? Okay, am I completely missing something about swimming that like makes 0% gamer sense? You can't jump like out. You can't dive. Am I gonna have to like fast travel? Tell me you can't fast travel while you're in the water. Okay. Apparently water's like super magical that you can't do anything. Where the hell are we? Wrong fucking thing. Dude, this is annoying as shit. All because some reason our guy can't swim, jump, dive, dodge.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Whoa.
Nora dear. Oh, here.
Babe
you need
teacher.
these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I've met all these people.
We do look forward to growing together. How
Oh my gosh, she's
thrilling it
amazing.
is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the
We're going on the
venomous tentacular
wallpaper
than
engine
the
on
bouncing
Steam.
bulb.
There has to be, someone has to have made a wallpaper of her. Not like a cringe.
Now then, today
I'm
we will
not
be
clicking
acquainting
on
ourselves
the...
with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake.
I'm doing the safe searches on Wallpaper Engine, but so it doesn't add they made a cool one of her.
Let's see if
Those
we
are,
can
like,
make our
costumes
fibrous
awesome.
friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, it's gonna be those root thingies?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils
Mandrakes,
and give it
okay.
a firm
Well, that's one of
tug.
the achievement things. Cool. Oh. These are so stupid.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
I feel like she should have said that before. Like, how can anyone hear that?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our
What, Mama's
next
just an
task,
asshole?
We'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Adelaide Oaks.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Oh,
knot
Malice
grass.
Sweet. Oh, I probably should have read that.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went down.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep
Whoa.
those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Wait, did I click interact? Oh, growth time 10 minutes. Oh, the clouds like watering.
Well done.
That's fun.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different
Chinese
sort of flora.
chopping
the Chinese
cabbage?
chomping cabbage. You'll
Why'd
find
she
that
say
some
cabbage
plants
like
are
that?
better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for
Why did she like
them all.
freak out about
Be a
cabbage?
dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Wait, she's not gonna like help us with it? It's a fucking chomping plant.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
What?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
Yeah,
And he's good.
Sebastian got fucking owned.
Thinks he's really good.
This
But
one
you
was-
outright
oh,
slaughtered
that's it.
him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Yeah, Sebastian
I
was a
nearly put
bitch.
Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Oh, that was the kid?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Dude, honor and fighting, cringe.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cat. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How the hell you do that? Oh, what
Look
the
at
hell?
that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My
I
kind
need to
of
put some of
plants.
those near my
Not like
dresser
stupid
drawer for
booty
those
trees and
underpants
bats and
gnomes.
dogs. The kind of plants that just have your back.
Give
in a
them up!
fight.
Underwear!
I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm taking more of that. Can we, plant more of those? So I like the music. It makes it feel like the movie. But what's with this cringe-ass layout? Dude, we could've just did that! Why the fuck do we have to go all the way around? Are you kidding me? Whoa, what's this place? Oh my gosh, forgot.
Rugged, form of beauty.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too
I mean,
much
yeah,
trouble.
weeds are like
Oh,
super
didn't see
annoying,
any
but
bite marks or
some of them
missing
have like cool
digits.
little flowers.
And
You pay
good,
attention to them.
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to
Hello,
see your
my name
skills
is
will
Dr. Green
continue to
Thumb.
blossom.
Magical plants
I do
have
like
so
plants in
much
real
to
life.
offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject.
I really want to
Take
start
your
up my
garden,
garden. I
and
forget what
will
hurricane
tend
it
to
was. It
you.
totally screwed up everything, and
Well, I suppose that's
I haven't
everything.
had one in
Do come
few
by for a
years
chat
now.
sometime. I so
Sounds like a
enjoy
lot of
checking in
fun.
with my new students.
I never get tomatoes to work right, but that's pretty good with the okra, cucumber.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new
Squash I
crops.
couldn't get to grow big enough to eat.
Damned hearing.
I forget what else. Sunflowers. Sunflowers I couldn't get the seeds to grow big enough to eat.
That goes for plants
Get all
as
what
well as
other
friendships.
stuff we're
Kindness and
getting ready.
concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great
How
Hall.
is she talking? Can I plant more than one plant inside? I'm gonna literally probably never come back here again. Kinda cool. Does that have a pumpkin? Could you do that? Could you like put dirt inside of a pumpkin and like I guess you put the pumpkin inside of a big pot or something?
Off on
Wouldn't
another
it like
adventure,
break
are
down
we?
over time? It'd be like its own kind of fertilizer in a way. Is that the flu things? Is it saying it's above us?
Even
You've
if I
been
knew
here?
how to get into the other common rooms, I wouldn't want one. I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking.
Cressida?
I'm Cressida, by the
Cressida.
way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
Oh.
Because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying
What
around.
a bitch!
So she said that if I caused her any more trouble,
Yeah, are you
she'd
kidding me?
write to my
We like that
parents.
meet.
Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose
no,
I could help
I just
if I
said
have
why
the
would
time.
me do
I'd
that?
very much appreciate
What a
it.
dick.
One of the books is my diary. I'd
Uh-oh.
rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to
Do a
me,
lot of people
I
keep
can remove
diaries
the
like
charm.
that? I've never done it. Really. I think like one time in school they like made us kind of do it. But it was just like, I just like bullshitted. Or really.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Gonna be one by the restricted section.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Where are they at? Where are they at? In there.
Accio.
More books.
Revelio.
Over there.
Accio.
One more. They want us to go like back down. Probably take a lot of damage. I gotta figure out how to make potions because we keep.
Accio.
Yeah, like I said, I'm like total shit at the combat because it's like you say, it's
That's the
so
last
far.
book.
And oh, do we
Now
have
to
to read
take them back
those
to
again?
Cressida.
That is until Gareth flushed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating. All of my perfectly stupid lace swinging flies had to empty my entire cauldron. Menace, think he knows everything there is to know. Always just I'm convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, Barbara Smokies, and for dinner, I'm becoming partial. So I still prefer pot. Okay.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief.
And I also read it.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm about
Unless
that.
you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Correct.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some
Are we not gonna
people
get
are
anything?
trustworthy. Certainly
Oh,
wouldn't want
okay.
anyone but me reading my diary.
I know what you mean.
Was that a wand? $30 minutes. Okay. New recording. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.